Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm going to go over my favorite planner supplies and accessories, the things that I really love to use, especially this year. I actually did a video like this a year ago around this time where I did my favorite planner supplies, and some of those things that I mentioned in that video have changed. So I just wanted to go over what my 2020 favorites are and what I'm going to be using in 2021. But you know what? Things might change in 2021, just like they did this year for me. All right, so I'm going to start off with one thing that hasn't changed. One thing that I absolutely love using, and it is this EK Tools retractable X-Acto knife. So I just love this because it's retractable. I never have to worry about the blade. I used to I used to prick myself sometimes when I would put the cap on my previous X-Acto knife, because it did have like a safety cap, but I'm super clumsy, so I would always miss and I would prick myself. So this is just so much safer. I will make sure to link this. They used to have it on Amazon. They don't have it there anymore. And then I bought this at Joann's and it got discontinued from there. So I'll make sure to link it wherever I can find it, so that way you can get one for yourself, because they're really good. They also come with a bunch of blades that you can replace them with. And again, it's another like safety type of feature in here too. You never have to even touch the blade to remove this one and replace it with a new one. So I just love that because, you know, they're kind of, for me, they're a little bit dangerous, these knives, but they're very essential in my planning. I love using X-Acto knives. So this one, I highly recommend this one. All right, so another thing that I love to use is just a basic pair of tweezers. This is just a regular pair of tweezers I got in the beauty aisle. I used to use like more of a crafty one. I think the, I don't know what it's called, but when you would push it, it would open. It was like a reverse action than this one right here. It was so confusing. I tried to use that thing and it just confused me. I couldn't get used to it. I just like the basic, you know, push it to close and then open. This works so much better for me. So yeah, I got this at Target. It was like $2, super cheap. So yeah, that is still one of my favorites. And then again, I love using Tombow products. I don't know why, there's just so much, I don't know, I guess they're better than any of the other like items I've used when it comes to adhesive. This just rolls on so much easier than the other products from other companies that I've used. So I just stick with this one because it's really, really good. And you can get them on Amazon in like packs for super cheap, or I sometimes pick them up at like Michael's or Joann's with a coupon, since they tend to never be on sale. So you can always use like a coupon on these. So I have the permanent adhesive. There's also a dot one and there's like a removable one. I tend to use the permanent adhesive one. That one's really good. And then another Tombow product. This is a new one that I just got. I prefer this style of the Tombow over the one I was using last year. I don't know, it's just so much easier to use this one compared, I don't know if I have that one. I think I might have gotten rid of it. Okay, I actually have a few of them left because I was trying to finish these off before I went and purchased more of these, but these were just driving me a little crazy, the way that you have to, I mean, it's not horrible, but this one is just, it's easier to grab and white out compared to this one where you grab it this way and white out. I don't know why. It makes a difference. But yeah, this one's the mini one. It's still really good. It's just, it's not as easy to put, and I'm really bad at putting these down. So this one's just easier for me. This is the mono correction tape, the original mono correction tape. All right, so those are some of the things that are similar, or the same that I like to use. There's still other things that I'm going to go over that are still things that I really like using, like for instance, for cutting washi, like just regular washi, I just like to cut it with a gift card. I like just getting, and recently I've been getting like seasonal gift cards, that way I can use like different ones in videos. So I have a collection of these. Somebody from my planner friend from Hawaii sent this one to me. I really appreciate that. I have another Christmas one. I don't know, I like the little the ones from the different states. I got another planner friend sent this one to me from Texas. So yeah, I just like using all of these gift cards to cut my washi, or also to use to cut straight edges. Like if I'm using the X-Acto knife, I will use this as a straight edge to cut. Since I always have it nearby, it's easy to grab and to use as a straight edge. All right, so yeah, gift cards, they're awesome. We all have them, super easy. And like I said, we all have them in our bags or wherever. We always have a gift card somewhere. Okay, so another item that it's not new per se, but this version of it is new to me, is the big punch. I just got my first big punch this year. Thankfully, the Happy Planner sent me a couple of them. Since I'm on their squad, they send us product, and they sent me the pink punch, the big one. But then this one right here, the newer punches, I love these because they have the markings for each size. So they have the mini, they have the classic, and then they have the big lines. So you can punch anything in here, and honestly, if you're gonna buy a punch, definitely recommend getting the big punch, especially these newer ones, since they have these guided lines. Just makes things so much easier to punch. So yes, this punch, love that one so much. There's actually a black one if you don't want a white one. This was a special edition one for Stephanie's Plan a Happy Life release for her book, and so she had a bunch of products, but they have the white one and there is a black one too. All right, let me get the next thing. Okay, I'm gonna go over my favorite pens. My favorite pens have changed this year, and I've come to the realization that I'm no longer purchasing like colored pens. I never use them. So from now on, it's just black ink pens. That's all I'm going to be purchasing from now on, since that's all I really use. So right now, one of my favorite pens to use is a Tul pen. These you can find on Amazon or at Office Depot. I just love these pens so much. There's a medium point. There's also a fine point that I really, really like. Or not a fine point, I'm sorry, needle point. That's the one. It's super, super thin. The fine one, which is this one right here, it's not my favorite. It just writes like a regular pen. These write really, really nice. Maybe I should test them out. Okay, so this is the medium point. I'll just write Tul pen. I don't know, I like how bold it is. It writes really, really nice. And then this is just the fine, I think it's, yeah, the fine point. Yeah, it reminds me of just a regular ballpoint pen, so like nothing special. It's still a really good pen, but I prefer the medium. I have a needle point, which I think is in another, it's with a planner, it's somewhere, I don't know where it is. I need to get more of the needle point, because those ones, oh no, I just found it. Here it is. Here's the needle point. All right, so let me write with this one. Yeah, it's just a thinner point, or thinner line than compared to that one. I like to have different thicknesses of pens. So yeah, these two are my favorite. These are just basic. I think I'm going to take these to work because I feel like these are just be good for work. And then another pen that I really, really love are any of the Simply Gilded pens. I've been getting the Simply Gilded boxes, and she normally includes a pen in the box, which is pretty good because I want to say these are kind of expensive, at least if you buy them on her site. It's a good quality pen. I can't remember the price point, but they're really, really good. So I think it's just a gel pen, but I don't know, I just like the way it writes, and they're pretty. She has a bunch of different patterns that she puts in there. So yeah, that one's my favorite, this one, because it's really, really thin, and then I just like that gel pen. That one's really nice too. I still use like the Papermate flares, but they've started not to become my favorite. Oh, and I also love any of the Micron pens. I love these too. They have a bunch of different points. I think this is like the smallest one, the 005. It's like super, super thin. But it's kind of more of a marker. This one's like dying. Yeah, that one's running out of ink. I need to get more of these. But yeah, any of the Micron ones and Tul and Simply Gilded, those are the ones that I've been using a lot in my planner to write with. So definitely my favorites. Okay, another Simply Gilded product that I absolutely love this year has been like obsessed with these Simply Gilded products are these sticker storage books. So they come in two sizes, the large one and then this smaller one. And this one right here, the smaller one, I've been using to help me with my memory keeping photos. So I kind of section them off into these little pockets, the pictures for each week. I'm trying to organize them so that way I can get, my memory keeping is so behind, so I really need to get all of this stuff like in that book. But yeah, this is what I've been using the smaller ones for, just, you know, helping me organize all of my pictures. And then the larger ones, I've been getting some sheets of stickers from like some other companies, or just like loose sheets of stickers. And I've been just using this. This is what it's meant for. So to use this for that. And then another cute idea to use these for is maybe like scrapbooking, which that's something that I was thinking of doing possibly with one of these, is doing like some scrapbooking pages and then just, you know, slipping them into these slots, because each of these have two slots, one slot on either side. So that's what I'm going to be doing with one of these, because I have a bunch of these books. They come in tons of different patterns, which I can show you. Yeah, so she always has like special colors. Like I got these larger ones. This one's going to be for a Christmas scrapbooking type book, and just like really pretty patterns. Some of them have like pretty designs on the inside, which I love too. I'm telling you, every time she comes out with one, I feel like I have to have it. And then I have a bunch of these smaller ones. Some of them are just like solid colors with like a pop of color on the inside. They're all just so pretty. I just love them so much. So I've been collecting all of these. They're something I absolutely love this year. I'm definitely going to be continuing to collect all of these and fill them up with tons of stuff. Alright, so the next thing is another favorite, the same favorite that I've always had. And it is this roll of wax paper. I know, so fancy. But yeah, this is the wax paper I use. It's the Reynolds Cut Right wax paper. I find this at Target in the aisle that has like all of the aluminum foil and like saran wrap, and yeah, just that aisle in that store. So it's like $2 for a whole roll of this, and I use this to help me with figuring out placement of my stickers on my spreads. I get tons of questions about this, like what I'm using to do that in my Plan With Me videos, and this is what I'm using. This is an idea from Allie, from According to Allie. She's the one that kind of put wax paper on the map for the planner world. And we are very, very thankful to her about that, because the Happy Planner did come out with these, I forgot what they called them, planning guides. I think that's what they were called. Yeah, they're planning guides. I was trying to look for them to see if I still have them, because I tried them out and I really, really wanted them to work, but they didn't for me. The stickers stuck too much to the planning guides, the plastic. And sometimes they would get completely stuck on there, and that just was not working for me. The wax paper, things never get stuck on there. If you're using it in the moment, within like the hour, things don't get stuck on there. I wouldn't suggest using these to collect stickers on and like wait a week and then pull them off, because they do get messed up when you do that. So, but for in the moment when you're planning, you just put the sticker down on there, and then you make sure to take them off right after and put them back in the book. They'll still have like most of their stickiness on them, because that's another good thing about this, is it does help to make the stickers a little bit less sticky, and it helps to make them also kind of removable and repositionable, because that tends to be one of my things, is I put stickers down and then I end up moving them around all over the place. And this really helps when I put them on the wax paper to remove some of that stickiness. So yes, wax paper, it's amazing. Love wax paper. Okay, so this is another thing that I absolutely love, and they are these sticker storage boxes from the Happy Planner. I just love these. They're meant for these sticker books, so they fit perfectly in here. I normally get about 8 of them in each slot, which I think they suggest 7, but I've been doing 8. It's not super tight, because this one has 8. There's still a little bit of room, But I also put tape on the back of the grommets because those do snag, and that does to help like make it not snag when you slide sticker books in and out of here. So yeah, eight in each of these 3 compartments, and it just looks so pretty like on my bookshelf. I just love these so much. Honestly, any of the storage boxes, I have one on my planner cart where I have like all of my planners on it. Maybe I can insert a picture so you can see. But yeah, any of the storage boxes, I just love them, and they've been coming out with some really good like black and white neutral patterns which go with the theme in my room. So yeah, definitely love the storage boxes. I think I have a bunch of them, but they're perfect for all the stickers. So yes, love these. Okay, another one of my new favorite things, which I actually this is like a recent favorite thing. I barely had this for like a few weeks, but it's one of the new winter release items, and it is this, I actually don't even know what this is called. I forgot the name of it. I'll make sure to link it, but it's just an overview of the week, and I've been using this for like helping me with social media, and I kind of like planning ahead a little bit on like what I want to do. And I don't know, I just really love this. This is just a big long sheet of paper, and then over here is like a sticky note, and it has like a little adhesive on the back. I haven't stuck it down onto anything because I don't think I want it like stuck on my desk, but I don't know why I like this format better than, I don't know, any of the other sheets. So yeah, this is another one of my new favorite accessories for pre-planning for filming. Okay, another accessory that I love to have for my planners are planner covers. Now, this one is a new one that the Happy Planner just came out with. It is a like zip folio. I think that's what they call it. So it has a zipper all around it, and then you can open it up, and you can stick your planner in here. You can put your pen in here, and like a bunch of little pockets for stuff. And I really like this. It's really cute, and I like the outside cover because it's just black, and I like the like quilted texture on here. But honestly, I just love the deluxe cover design so much better. These are my favorite. The mini one, it's so cute in the inside, and then of course I have tons of these in the this is the classic. That one's really pretty. I have a few colors. I don't know if they're still available. I've seen them still at Michael's on like clearance. And I know the Happy Planner recently had some of these in one of their Cyber Week sales. So if they are still available, I'll make sure to link them. I don't know. I just feel like this design is a lot better. I just prefer this one. I think because of the little snap. Yeah. I mean, I like the zipper. I feel like this does protect your planner a lot more because, I mean, I have accidentally gotten my planner wet because I put this one in my purse. And if my purse is open, and there was one time it was raining, I did get a little bit of water on my planner, but it wasn't a lot, so that was okay. But yeah, I don't know. I just like this design more. I hope they one day come out with more of these. I mean, I'm happy they came out with a new type of design, but yeah, just more options I think would be nice because I love the covers, and I see like all the other planner companies and like different planner styles that have like super cute covers, and I just want that for the Happy Planner. So hopefully we'll get more of these, but for now at least we have like the deluxe covers, and we have this really pretty new zip folio, and hopefully there'll be more. Alright, I think the last thing, I'm trying to like think of anything else that is like my favorite this year when it comes to accessories, but I think this is the last thing. So it is the pen holders, the elastic pen holders that they recently come out with. They have a few options actually. So right here I have like the Mickey one, which is really cute for my Mickey custom cover. And then they also had this one. I think this was in a box, but it has the wild styled like print on it. And then these are new, and these are currently available. They're just more of like a black and gold and white version, which I like. I like this type of color scheme and patterns for my planners. I feel like they'll go with anything. So yeah, I really like these. They had elastic bands like this before, but they were a lot slimmer. I feel like these are a lot sturdier, and you can fit like a decent sized pen. Actually, I put my X-Acto knife in it, and I wrap it around my container so my container stays closed, so that I don't just use them on my planner, I use them also to close my container so everything doesn't spill out. But yeah, these are great. I love these, and I love the different patterns that they've been coming out with. These actually look a little smaller now that I'm looking at them, or maybe it's because mine are stretched out already. I think that's probably what it is. I've stretched these out like crazy. But yeah, I love these little elastic bands. Alright, so those were my favorites in 2020. Hopefully in 2021 I'll still be using these. I'm sure I'll get new favorites, honestly. But for now, these are the things that I really, really love to use and have in my planner stash. So I hope you guys all enjoyed watching this video. I will make sure to link in the description anything that I mentioned in the video. I will try my best to link everything if I can find a link. And yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button. And I hope to see you guys all in the next one.